excuse the panting dog. Calmed out like this, she's pretty loud. I think I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points really. Could have pushed out a couple more there, but only a scrubby 5. I ended up shooting him in the head, which dropped him. I knew it was a bit of a tricky shot, but pulled it off. Now I understand there's a little gap just right there, and we came underneath through some tighter stuff, and she sort of started indicating. So we've come around here and we sort of started to lose it. I was thinking, oh man, it got a bit messy that way, and I sort of pushed up, and yeah, there was this fella just picking his way around, browsing, I'm pretty sure. Right, it's easy. Well, hopefully the bush stays as nice as this. We'll go straight up here onto the ridge and then follow that ridge down, and it'll pretty much take me back to the car, I would say. So it's good. It's only, I think, 1:30 now, so I'll be home early. Should be nice. Just another scrubby head. Well, this is the second stag I've shot in as many weeks, and obviously I headshot him, so none of this damage is from me. He didn't fall and bruise himself at all, but he's got, I don't know if he's been poked, and that's a bit of his guts coming out the side there. Yeah, it is, I can feel in there. Poor bugger's had his bloody, he was going to survive that too, he was bloody healthy. He's got bruising, puncture mark under there. It's been beaten up. That's just on this side. Might have a few more on his rump here when I skin that off, but they're hard animals, these things. Bloody hard. Should have the gun cam running for that, but yeah, I was just focused on getting one on the ground really. Just sneaking, I was probably standing about there, and it's a very calm day, very noisy, and I was just sneaking and looked out to my right. Here's a stag, this is in his bed. He was just lying here, didn't even know we were there. So I switched the gun to my as a left-hand shot, which I'm not. It's the second year I've shot left-handed, but yeah, managed to get him just under the jaw, the top of the neck there, and yeah, he went down. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was only a few metres away. That would have been some really quite cool footage if I had bothered to put the heat cam on, so it's always the way. But yeah, good to get one on the ground. It'll cool nicely in this breeze. Well, I've come climbing up a main ridge in the Ruahines, and I'm going to put a trail cam out today. Beautiful conditions. Pretty quiet, a little bit quieter than what I would like, but doesn't really matter. My main concern is that there's someone else here, which is fine. I just wouldn't mind knowing where they were so I could keep out of their way. But I have to take a gamble and just have my wits about me. Got the 223 today, just for a bit of a change. And yeah, see if we can get another deal with that, but not too worried if we don't. There's him somewhere there. Well, we managed to get him. Hopefully the head cam got all of that. Very steep, we're just coming down, nothing much was happening. Finally got into a decent bit of breeze and Pip sort of put her nose up and said there was something around. I snuck down, I could see the back end, put the head cam on, and yeah, the rest you should be able to see. 223, 55 grain. Tiny little bullet to bring down such a decent sized animal, you think, but oh, I might have shot 10 or a dozen red deer with the 223 and 222 before, and as everyone watching will know, they certainly work. It's like shooting rabbits though, with a little, no recoil or anything. So yeah, nice little young stag. I'll have a home for all his meat as soon as I get into reception, I'm sure. And someone can have his head too, so that'll be good. Now I've got to go straight up that way. Well, hopefully you got all that on gun cam. Just carrying that one over my shoulder and all the meat. I just sort of checked where I was, and I'm only a few hundred metres from the ridge track. And this guy, we weren't stalking, we just sort of bumped into him and made the mistake of running sort of towards us. I don't know, I think the gun cam missed most of it when he was running towards us, but yeah, managed to pull him up and shoot him in the neck. So primo, loaded with meat now. So we won't shoot any more now, but yeah, not far to the car, so I thought make the most of it while you can. It's all the meat in the peak out, and it's a fair load, so I won't shoot anything else. And yeah, catch you on the next adventure, and thanks for watching. Cheers.